What is up, everybody? Oh, look at that. Sorry about that. Hope you're all doing well this evening. I'm Dan. This is Crossing Minute, and we are back again on the seemingly endless hunt for Marshall the squirrel. This guy right there. And you know what? We've been having a lot of fun. We've been having all kinds of fun. And what I wanted to actually discuss was not what was on the screen, but I'm just going to go ahead and jump to that real quick. You might be wondering, what was that? What is that thing? Well, we started something last week. I'm very excited to have it updated. Big shout out to Dishmu for working on this between the last stream and this one. A couple little updates to the bingo card, which, by the way, is pinned at the top of chat. If you go to crossingminute.com or just click the link at the top of chat, you'll get your very own bingo card. And as we hunt for villagers tonight, you can use it to follow along and try and get yourself some bingos. So all you got to do is click the tiles as things happen on the stream and, you know, get you a bingo or two. So there's that. But the update I wanted to show you was actually this right down here. This is a bingo card ID. And you can, if you notice the link while you're on the page, there's an ID attached to it. You can change that ID number to somebody else's, and you can actually share bingo cards now with other people watching the stream. So if you guys were, for some reason, wanting to work together, you can trade bingo card IDs, and, you know, could be fun. But there you go. You can also click new card to refresh your card as well. So there you go. A couple updates to the bingo game that you can play along with the stream. We are at ticket 1160, so that means we'll probably easily get to ticket 1200 tonight if we don't find Marshall, obviously. And yeah, we're still stuck perpetually in June 4th of 2020. Almost a whole month has passed since the clock jumped over to, you know, the 4th. I think that was maybe the day after we started this whole thing. I don't remember. And I'm stocked up on tickets once again, thanks to Nookazon and some of my friends as well for sending me tickets throughout the week. So there you go. We're good to go. Real quick, I'm just gonna do a little bit of math here. 24. What is that? No, 240 tickets. Yeah, we have 240 tickets. So there you go. Which means all I need is 40. To get to 1200, and then we can come back outside and grab some more. I also have my party poppers in case we find Marshall and we want to celebrate. And yeah, I didn't even get to say hello to some folks. I know a lot of you are still just getting here, so I like to drag out the beginning so everybody has a chance to see the hunt as it starts. I see Outsiders, Vanilla T, Bumblebee, Danny Chan, Justin. We have Bob from Animal Crossing. We have KS, Ashley. We have Care Bear and Anna Lou and Joseph and or Yosef, sorry, one or the other. Total TJ, Weemcast, Kayla, Annihilate. Hello, everybody. Wishing me luck. Thank you so much. Someone's asking how we got the tickets. Yeah, like I said, Nookazon and friends helping out as well. Always very awesome. MG Deerla thinks Marshall will show up on the first ticket tonight. That'd be cool. Cat Gamers is here. Grain of Rice, Sunny JF, Thomas, Annalie, Ice Cream Sandwich, Robin, Ferns, and Lynx, and Otaku, and Vanilla. Oh my goodness, so many people here today. Noah, Nature Guy, let's go. All right, so yeah, let's go indeed. I'm going to go ahead and use our first ticket of the night. I hope you're all having an awesome Friday. If you are celebrating the 4th this weekend, happy 4th. Do so responsibly, please. Be careful. But yeah, so it should be good. A lot of people are getting a long weekend for the 4th as well, which is also cool. London, how's it going? Haven't been watching streams lately? No worries. Thank you for being here. Obviously, you haven't missed too much because we still haven't found Marshall. I'm also going to be keeping track on my side, trying to keep note of every villager we find, to see if we've found all of them, and that'll help us determine if our moving queue contains Marshall. So, all right. Hey, Aya, how's it going? All right, let's see who we got first up on the menu. That's Boots. I did say menu, by the way. Was that a mistake? I don't know. Depends how I'm feeling. Depends how these animals make me feel today. Maybe menu's the perfect word to use. Do I want the Marshall drip that you made? Yeah, why not? Let's go ahead and put your code in. And I'll go ahead and load up the app. Now, as you guys know, I don't want to spend all night loading up everybody's codes, but I did tell you specifically, Yosef, that I would grab your design. So I'm going to do that real quick. I can only wear so many things at once anyway. Why are my streams so late? They are later in the day. Eventually, I'd like to test out earlier streams, but the Friday, Saturday evening streams just work for me really well. So sometimes you just do what you got to do. But I do save the replays for you, so right after they're done, you can always go back and watch them. And yeah, I do hope in the future to test out some other times, but we'll see. Lynette, welcome. Link's got the house to themselves this weekend. Nice, nice. Eating chocolate, making aqua beads at the same time. Guess what I nearly swallowed? Was it aqua beads? I'm not seeing the code. Maybe I should do another island first, and then I'll look for the code again. Yeah, I'll do another island real quick. Oh, crud, there's the code. All right. Let me grab that real quick then. I tried to pause chat, and it's still moving. Stop it, chat. Okay, there we go. What if I found Raymond, would I take him instead of Marshall? That's a great question that I already answered live. I did find Raymond, and I told him goodbye. But that's mostly because he wasn't Marshall, but also because I have Raymond on my other island. So I don't really want duplicates between my two islands. All right. Marshall drip, Cookie Monster hoodie, AC. Oh, that's cool. Thank you so much, Yosef. Look at that. All right, what are we going to get rid of? How about some of these designs here that they just threw in the game without my permission? There we go. Thank you. How do you open the kiosk in your Nook phone? You have to unlock it in Resident Services. It's part of a newer update in the game. You just have to unlock it with some Nook miles. All right, now let's wear it. So this is always fun to take your guys' designs and wear them in the hopes that we entice Marshall to visit our island. Or maybe live on our island, rather. Hey Lance, how's it going? It's going good here. All right. Second ticket of the night. We're doing good. Things are great. We're high energy. Everything's awesome. And now we start to use ticket after ticket. Trying to find Marshall. When's the next stream? Oh, Dream Stream. Well, hopefully soon. The Marshall hunting is going to be taking priority for as long as we don't have Marshall. But yeah, I really do miss visiting Dream Islands. I'll tell you that. I wish I remembered your name, but I don't. Al. We've already met Al. So goodbye. Catalina says, I'm sure you'll find Marshall. One of these days. Thank you, though. Let's get a move on. Owl freaks me out. Do you have a favorite background music hour? I'm not sure what you mean. Just moved off your island a couple days ago? Nice. Alright. Who's on the first island? Boots. So we found Boots and we found Al. Lolly just moved to your town? Oh, nice. Found Al trying to get him to move out. Or you have Al. Alright. It's time. I won't be visiting anybody's islands tonight, but I appreciate the offer. Who's this? Sherry. So we found a Money Rock Island. Sherry's hanging out on it. Or Shari. I don't know. But anyway, see you later. I should probably make sure that they're on my list. They are on my list already. We've met them in the past. I'm watching 2 villager hunts at the same time. Nice. Thank you for watching. I want to fly. Go, go, go. $1,100 tickets is certainly a record for me. I think there are folks out there who've used more, but yeah, definitely a record here. I try, Dimitri. I try. I slip up quite often, but I do my best. Is that Benjamin? I don't want to get that wrong. I know you guys will tell me, but like by then I'll have already talked to him. Yeah, it's Benjamin. Oops. Swimmer the first book island, my first book island, and I left and Wilbur said, ready to send back soaring pansy. I was like, should I be offended by this? Later I realized he just says flowers. Okay, so that was Benjamin. And we've already found Benjamin. Cool. 220 tickets for Sherb? Oh, wow. We've seen Sherb a ton of times on this hunt so far. Oh, man. You got Marshall and 5 tickets. Nice. Beta Bros Gaming couldn't chat before, but is here now. Thank you so much for watching the streams. Glad you're here. Who do we got? Oh, it's Zucker. All right, see ya. Zucker again. I already have Zucker on my other island. I don't need 2 Zuckers. What does punt pontoons even mean? How do you go so many days without the plot filling by a random? Well, unfortunately, you have to time travel to keep it open. This is one of the rare cases I do that. Now, this is a secondary island, so I also am a little more flexible with my rules on this one. I have a strict no time travel rule on my other island, my original one. But yeah, so you have to just keep the plot open. If you roll over to the next day, it'll fill up, and then your villager hunt has ended. One way or another, it ends. Samson! Oh, got a fossil here. Oops. I did almost miss the fossil. All right. Zucker, he's on my island. He's so cool. He likes people soup. Zucker does like people soup. It's kind of weird. If we find Marshall, are you going to do other villager hunts? In the future, I will. I'm going to try and space them out a little bit. I don't want to just start another one right now, but I feel like on my other island, someone's about to leave, so I don't know what's going to happen. But anyway. Yeah, I do plan on doing this again in the future. I need to check and make sure Samson's on my list. I'm like 99% sure they are. Yep, they are. All right. Who do we have? There's another monkey villager. And it is Flip. All right, bye, Flip. Flip on a spiral island. Oops. I'm trying to make sure I remember to call out the type of island if I recognize it, because we are, in fact, playing Animal Crossing Villager Hunt Bingo. Just as a reminder, if you go to crossingminute.com, you get a bingo card and you can follow along with the stream if you want. It works on mobile, too. That's about what it looks like. There's your bingo card. This is my bingo card, but I'm not really paying attention to it right now because I got too many tabs open and too many things going on. One spiral island, 2 more to go. Oh, nice. 87% of you think I'm going to find Marshall tonight, by the way. That's pretty encouraging. I'll take those odds. It is not Marshall. I got kind of excited because I saw the white, but it is not. It's Lucy. All right, bye. Got Bob yesterday. Oh, nice. That's a good find. You have 2 spiral islands in a row. It's possible. I think it's happened before. Oh, Lucy is someone I hadn't marked down on my list yet. That is good. That's the first one I've gotten to mark down tonight. Your favorite villager? Yeah, I never really know. I never know how to answer that. I used to say Ribot. Ribot's fine now. My new answer is that I haven't met all the villagers yet, so I shouldn't pick favorites. It's hard to pick favorites. You haven't given everyone a chance, you know. The link to the bingo card is pinned up at the top here in chat, or you can just go to crossingminute.com. How will we celebrate when we find Marshall? I don't know. We'll probably invite her to move in, though. That'll be good. That'll be one way to celebrate. Who's back there? Like a bear cub or somebody hiding. It's Poncho! How many not Marshalls did you get? We found Poncho. That's all that matters. Cup Noodles, welcome back. Care Bear, welcome back. I do have some party poppers, yes. I hadn't marked Poncho down yet, but I'm sure we've seen him. All right. That's fine. You started with Poncho. Oh, cool. If the bingo link isn't working, by the way, I should have mentioned this. Be sure to clear your cache, because I had problems with it too. I apologize if the link is being funny. But yeah, crossingminute.com, and if it gives you an error, clear your cache and try again. It's because of the update that Dishmu did to the bingo card. I had to clear my cache to get it to work. All right, ticket 1170. All right. We got another Money Rock Island. And Koala. It is Yuka. Or something like that. The bingo card is on crossingminute.com. That's how you can pull it up, maybe on a phone or another screen. That's what it looks like when you do. And again, if it's not working, clear your cache and try the link again. You finally unlocked the golden net yesterday. First thing I did was accidentally whack Diana in the head with Congrats on your golden net. I'm glad you found a way to break it in. That's good. Who do we just see? Oh, I know. Okay, cool. They're already on my list. All right. How do you get the golden tools? There are some videos out there, but yeah, the golden fishing rod and net are completing the museum. I won't spoil the rest for you because there are guides out there, and maybe some folks don't want it spoiled, but yeah, there's just different tasks you do, and when you do certain things enough, you can unlock the recipes. It's Sky again. All right, here we go. A design that can be used for anything in dedication for the Marshall Hunt. Just the channel initials, MH for Marshall Hunt, and a Nook Miles ticket. Nice. That sounds really cool. I want to ask to download it, but I've got limited time this evening, so I don't want to spend too much time punching in codes and trying to grab designs. So if you leave it in the comments after the stream's over, I can more easily grab it from there. But if not, I understand. Do I ever have an anxiety that I missed the villager I'm hunting for? No, I'm actually... I feel like I do a pretty good job of staying focused on at least making sure who I found, you know? Alright, here we go. found a fossil. Always happy to grab a fossil. Love a good fossil. Aha. Aha. Timbra. A first island is just any island with fruit. Oh, you mean fruit island? The fruit island is the one where it's entirely made up of your sister fruit. Like every single tree is a fruit tree. That would be a fruit island. Usually when I'm with someone, they always find what they seek. Maybe that will work for this hunt. Hey, I hope so. That sure would be nice. All right, here we go. Go, 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 go. All right, there we go. Use another ticket. And I forgot. It was Timbra we just saw, right? I already got them on my list. That's good. Okay. So, let's see. Oh, have we seen you before? Cobb. I don't think we've seen Cobb before. All right. Cobb. Let's see if they're on my list already. Yep, they're not. Awesome. Good. One more villager down. Supervillain pig? He does look like a supervillain. That's... Is it like their backstory? Hey guys, let's all try to get along in chat, please. I'd like not to have to start timing people out. Would appreciate it. Please check the rules down below if you're just wanting to make sure that you're following them, I guess. Otaku, thank you so much. We'll see you later. And Henry, how's it going? Alright. I don't know if we've seen this elephant before. Who are you? Paula. Oh, yeah, we've met Paula before. Alright, bye. I know their name, not Marshall. Esperosa, thank you so much. Appreciate that. In Holland, how's it going? What's a sister fruit? Every island starts with one native fruit, and then every native fruit has a sister fruit. Hold on one second. So, Paulo. All right. So, the sister fruit is the fruit you will find when you do these tours. It's the only other fruit you'll find on these island tours. That, or you'll find your town's native fruit. I hope that makes sense. I don't know if I'm explaining it too well. All right. Sophia's eating an apple right now. Okay. Would that be your native fruit? There's someone at your campsite at New Leaf. I've never had one before. Oh. Yeah. The campsite was added later. I'm trying to remember. People just kind of show up, right? But I don't think it's villagers. I think it's like the more special characters. Like the different NPCs. All right. Who's this? Willow. I don't Have we met Willow before? Willow's adorable. I'll have to check. Grum, how's it going? All right. What's my advice for doing YouTube videos? Do what you love. That is my advice. And if it's not working, try new things. My native fruit on this island is oranges, I believe. Hey, Fiona, how's it going? Yeah, I think it's oranges. I think that makes my sister fruit peaches. Holland is asking if this is a fake stream. What does that mean? What's a fake stream? Okay, I'm getting distracted. I gotta make sure Willow is not already. Okay, Willow's already on my list. So the only W villager I need to find, villager's name that starts with a W, would be Weber. I haven't found Weber yet. Vanilla, we'll see you later. Is Alfonso New Horizons? I believe Alfonso's in New Horizons. Have you not seen fake streams? Well, I just don't know what your definition of a fake stream is all. I've seen streams that break terms of service. All right, here we go. On to the next one. I don't even know why. I knew that was Samson. I talked to them anyway. Who's Weber again? I believe Weber's a duck, but I could be wrong. You think a pre-recorded stream? It'd be really hard to communicate with chat in this manner if it was pre-recorded. But, you know, I'll be honest, if you're worried that you're finding, quote, fake streams and you think, like, it's pre-recorded, there's actually a feature on YouTube called Premieres, and people can premiere a video in real time, and a live chat opens up beside it. So it's the very first time a video launches, and everyone goes to watch it at launch together. It's not a feature I take advantage of, but there are some channels that do, and premieres are displayed kind of like live streams. So maybe that's like a little bit of confusion there. I saw one pop up on my timeline the other day, and I was kind of surprised because the little tag next to it was red, just like a live stream, except it said premiere. See, this is Alfonso. Someone was just asking about you. That was funny. And this, oh, look, and we're on a fruit island. Okay, so this is my sister fruit. My native fruit on my island is oranges, and whenever you find fruit that's not oranges, it's always going to be your sister fruit, and for me, it's peaches. So there you go. Take some peaches? I gotta save my space for fossils and stuff. Alright. I'm just double checking that Alfonso is checked off my list because I know I've seen them before. Yeah, they are. Okay, cool. And we have... Okay. We're caught up on tickets, meaning the counter is up to date. See you, Grum. Have a good one. How long has the hunt been going on for now? I don't know. Too long. How many normals have we found so far? I haven't been keeping track of their personalities. I know you're asking for bingo purposes. I just have not been keeping track. I'm sorry. All right. That is not Marshall. I forgot your name. Let's see. Pango. Abby, I am doing well. How are you? Native fruits, apples, oranges. Slim Puffs, how are you doing? Welcome. Pango. I gotta make sure, I gotta be absolutely sure that they are not already checked off my list here. They are checked off my list. All right, cool. All right. Glad to hear it, Abby. Glad to hear it. 6th stream, 2nd stream. Thank you all for checking out the channel, by the way. If you want, you can subscribe. I do other things too. During the week, I don't live stream. I have other videos and fun, dumb things that I put out there into the world. So check them out if you get some time. You made a Marshall hoodie. I'll tell you the code after the stream. Thank you. I am loving this Marshall coat, Yosef. Thank you. I like Marshall's face. I like how he's not amused at how long this is taking. I'm not amused either. Who's this? Oh, it's Graham. We've seen you before. All right. Playing Pokemon while having this in the background, just waiting to get the computer running to start a bingo. Nice, Josie, welcome back. So Graham, then looks like we have one ticket till 1180. Saw someone say 1180, but that was not ticket 1180. Oh, Graham was not checked off my list. Okay, I almost didn't check, but I'm glad I did. All right, cool. Here we go. Only time I made a hunt this long was for Sherb. Worth it. I noticed smug villagers look tired or angry. They take a look at Raymond or Marshall. They do have that thing going on with their eyes, but I try not to judge them by how their face rests. It's not fair to do, you know. Winnie. We've already found Winnie. We're approaching ticket 1200. I'm not ready for ticket 1200. That's a lot of tickets that I've tossed into the void. Next. Have we found Buck yet? I think we have found Buck a couple of times. Have I found all the villagers yet? Not yet. But I'm getting close. I think Lynette was saying that it's been, we're in like the 50s. We have like 50 some odd villagers left to find them all. Your island theme is Thericorp is still empty because you don't have most of the items you need. Nookazon, if you can. Who are you missing? It would take a while to list all of those villagers. All right. And who's this? I think we've met you before as well. It is Pierce. Yes, of course. How many times have we seen Coco? We saw Coco once, and we took them. So now Coco lives on my island. So we won't be seeing Coco anymore on this hunt because they live on my island. All right. We've already found Pierce. Good. Audie the Wolf is late, but that's okay because we haven't found Marshall yet, so just appreciate you being here. Someone was asking if they should do kid core or cottage core. And we haven't changed the poll in a while, so I'm going to go ahead and help them out with a new poll. I'm going to have you guys vote on your favorite, kid core or cottage core. But give me 1 second because the poll is taking a while to let me fill it in. There we go. Pick your favorite. There's a lot of cores. I'm just going to have you guys pick between these two. Enjoy. 248 votes. 83% of you said yes, we will find Marshall tonight. All right, we'll see. I gotta double check the tickets. I think I'm messing up. All right. Oh, no. We're good. We're caught up. All right. It is... Him. It is... Doc! I need to have Doc on my island at some point. I feel like Doc is underrated. I don't know. They just seem so cool. I want Doc on my island. I think Doc needs to be somebody we hunt for in the future. Here we go. What's up, Doc? Will I take any villager but Marshall? It's Marshall or bust. Marshall or bust. I actually don't know what kid core or cottage core is. It's basically people theme their islands, and when they theme their entire islands, it's always based on a core theme. So cottage core and kid core are two of the most popular themes people use. Kid core being like a big island full of like childish like colors and items. Cottage core being a lot more cozy. I prefer cottage core myself. Biddy! But kid core looks really awesome. Like, if you've seen a kid core island done right, it looks incredible, and there's so many like childhood style items in this game too that fit so well. It's so cool. Do I have any tips for getting a bunch of miles? Yeah, Nookazon is your best friend. You can just straight up buy them for bells, or you can sell items for the tickets themselves. I've done both. Yeah, Froggy Crossing has a really good eye for kid core as well, if you're looking for a good example. Town core? Is that... It sounds funny, but it might be an actual thing. My island just became 5 stars. Congrats, Jennifer! Get your gold watering can recipe. It makes watering flowers so much easier. Tipper! Working towards City Core. Thomas is back. I have too many Nook Miles tickets. Restarted my island, and it's coming along so much better. I got Marshall as one of my starters. Congrats! Unless you didn't want Marshall, in which case I am sorry. I missed 2 fossils. That was a bamboo island, so I don't ever risk it on a bamboo island because I could just be digging up bamboo forever. But yes, there could be fossils on a bamboo island, and I could miss them. All right. Bringsman finally made it. Welcome. Is this Ava? I think this is Ava. Yeah. Got your first KK concert terraforming. And both terraforming improvements. Oh, congrats. You've just unlocked a whole bunch of the game. What villagers are on my island? It's hard to remember because this island's newer for me. We have Chatter. We have Coco. We have Opal, Marina, Puddles. I want to say Theodore, but that's not one of them. Pashmina. Oh, wait, I'm here now. I can just... Fiona! My video paused, just saw him. Thank you so much for the super chat there, and hopefully you're caught up so you're hearing this. But thank you. Oh, my goodness. First super chat of the night. Huge appreciation. Favorite music in Animal Crossing? That'd be Forest Life. Forest Life is nostalgic for me. Paid off all your house debt. Got your island to a 4-star rating. Congrats. Nice. It's always nice to get your house like fully upgraded and then start expanding your storage. Because after it's fully upgraded, you can actually expand your storage again, thanks to an update either early this year or late last year. You did 606, Chrissy. You really did jinx the whole broadcast. So thanks for that. We've been at this for literally a month now. And we've all been blaming you day in and day out, just complaining. Oh my gosh, Chrissy really just messed this up for us. Space core would be interesting. There's not too many space items, but there's some. Gale! Chatter is the worst. Yes! Thank you. I'm glad somebody gets it. It's nice to see somebody gets it, you know? So it looks like Cottagecore is winning at 65% on our poll, by the way. All right. Just making sure here. So that was Gale. I just want to also make sure that we haven't spotted Gale in the past here. We have. Okay, good. All the homies hate Chatter. Working on my island entrance, which is cottagecore theme, and need help with terraforming. Oh, definitely watch some videos. Look on Instagram. Like, there's some really cool designs out there, and that always helps me kind of terraform. Gets a lot of inspiration going. There you go, Sunny. Enjoy. Chatter's made of cheese. Can we melt them over nachos? I suppose you could. It's kind of gruesome, but yeah. All right. Before we check out this island, I'm going to start a new poll. I'm going to try. It takes a bit, so I'll actually go see who's here. Now that I ended that other poll. It's Octavian. Good. Glad we got that settled. All right. This poll is going to settle the debate once and for all. All right. My new poll is about chatter. We're going to finally determine how everybody truly feels about chatter. A lot of you have been lobbing insults, but I think there's some chatter fans in here, so we're going to settle this once and for all. All right. I'm not trying to hate or anything. Why work so hard for the most mediocre, overrated villager of all time? That's just your opinion, man. Like, I haven't met Marshall yet, so I gotta know for myself how mediocre he really is, you know? So I gotta meet him. Wow, a lot of you don't like chatter. 66% voted, yeah, chatter's the worst, but then 34% voted also, yeah, chatter's the worst. Really interesting. Okay. I thought there was at least a couple people here that like chatter, but all right. It's Tipper again. Glad we settled that. What did Chatter even do? Chatter embarrassed me in front of everybody. Chatter's the worst. I'll put my Bad Rat shirt back on. Don't make me. By the way, I have not been doing a good enough job talking about bingo this evening. This is our bingo card. And you can get your very own randomized bingo card by going to crossingminute.com. It's also pinned up at the top of chat if you don't feel like typing things. It works on mobile, and you can follow along during the live stream and interact with your bingo card to, you know, get yourself some bingos as I explore and meet different villagers or find different types of islands or things like that. So good luck. Let me know when you get a bingo, by the way. I need to know. I gots to know. Piper! Piper, you're not Marshall. Try as you might, you are very not Marshall. Chatter was all that bad. Them's fighting words. Chatter was all that bad when I had him on my old island. Yeah, he is all that bad. I completely agree. Marshall was my first favorite villager in January through May, and Raymond was your second favorite in January through May. I got bingo, says Robin. What did it? What was the last thing on your card that got you bingo? Thank you, Leah. I am actually good on Nook Miles tickets. I got 200 more waiting for me outside the airport, but I appreciate it. Amanda's here. Welcome. All right. Jeez, we're getting so close to ticket 1200. I don't want to get to ticket 1200. Let's just find Marshall and end this already. Let's do this. How do you get so many? What's your trick? Nookazon. It's no trick. It's Nookazon. It's Sherb again. We found Sherb again. Someone here was hunting for Sherb. And I just want you to know that, ha ha ha, nanny nanny boo boo, I found Sherb and you did not. Okay, just needed to get that out of my system. I apologize. Need normal villagers? Yeah, I used to have one of every personality type on my other island, and someone moved away, and now I got like 3 jocks, and it's too many jocks. Okay. I did not have a great experience with Nookazon. Just when you use Nookazon, be super sure to read reviews. Don't trade with... okay, here's my tip for Nookazon. Don't trade with anybody with 0 reviews unless you're going to invite them to your island. No, sorry. No. Unless you're going to go to their island. You don't want them on your island. You can go to their island, and if they're acting shady, just leave. Just hit the minus button on your controller and just bail. Don't even argue with them. Just leave. But yeah, if you use the Nookas on Discord, I think people make trades on there, but I don't, because I don't want to like try and find their ratings and all that stuff. So just use the Nookas on website and make sure you deal with people that have ratings. I like to deal with people who have at least like 3 to 5 ratings or above. Any lower than that, and I go to their island. And again, if they act shady, I just leave. And I haven't run into any problems, honestly. I've traded with people with 0 stars, gone to their islands, and everything went smooth. I'm not saying it'll never happen. I'm just saying that's been my experience thus far. Because it seems like a big gamble. You'd rather trade luck in Vegas? Really? I've never seen anyone say that before. Oh, I mean, I can see the Discord being treated that way, but Nookazon's been great to me. Just use the rating system for real. Like people leave ratings on there, and it takes a while to accumulate. Even like your first 3 to 5 ratings, it takes a while. You got to do some trades. You got to earn some trust. But most of the people I trade with have like 20 to 40. Like that's like the mid range. But I've traded with lots of people over 100, and they're always 5 stars. Nookazon is overpriced. I can see that. I can see people saying that. I'm at a point in the game where, not this island, but my other island, I have so many bells that I'm kind of willing to pay the price because convenience. I don't have to get the stuff myself. But again, all a matter of opinion. If you're free to use Nookazon, I mean, it's just about then making friends and how, you know, just dealing with people online that are actually friendly towards you, that you know. All right, here we go. On the Discord network that random accounts advertise, they actually have free islands. I got 1.5k tickets and 25 million bells from it. Oh yeah, there's so like a treasure island. I don't use those just because I feel like it's a little too much. Like I don't want to take away that much enjoyment for myself. But yeah, I know those are pretty popular. Actually, Leah, it's funny. I actually crossed 100 million bells last week, and I bought all those tickets. I paid like 5 million bells for 100 Nook Miles tickets. They gave me 200, which was awesome, and it brought me back under 100 million. I was like, dang it. Robin. But I bought a bunch of turnips, so I'll get there again. Rocco, how's it going? You maxed out your bank. Good problem to have. You've only about 60,000 bells right now? You know, before turnips for me, I always waited till Flick or CJ dropped by, and then I would just spend the afternoon catching bugs or fish, because they pay so much more for them. That's always a nice one. Nice, good way to make money. I found Kurt the Cranky Bear. I think we have, yeah. You restarted your island because of chatter? Worth it. That's the right thing to do. Burn it down. It's Cody. I don't know if we've found you yet. Look at the little shirt he's wearing. Adorable. All right, see ya. All right. Oh, cool. Cody had not been checked off my list. That is good. One more down. 4 bells. People talking about how many millions they have. I'm almost getting 1 million. Yeah, once you get to that point and your house is paid off and you're just saving the bells, it adds up quickly, and you got to give yourself projects to spend them on. Like, and Nookazon's great for that. Nookazon's a great bell sink, you know? But yeah, we got a turnip network going with a handful of our friends, and so I always get some good turnip deals. Got another Money Rock Island. I think this is our 3rd or 4th one tonight. And it is you again, Benedict. Since it's July now, of course not on this island because we're stuck in a time loop, but on everyone else's island it's July now. So, tons of new bugs to catch. If you've been trying to fill up your Critterpedia, this is the month. You're going to get a lot of stuff. All right. Sorry about that, guys. I'm just, I got something I have to answer real quick on my end. One sec, sorry. Sometimes you get a message that you have to address right away. But we're good now. Okay. Let me just check everything. We have... Okay, this is ticket 1195. We're on a... What is this? This is Spiral Island with Zucker. All right, bye, Zucker. No, not Marshall. Zucker. Zucker autofilled yesterday on your island? That would get a lot of people really excited. You're getting Animal Crossing tomorrow, says Ice Mario. Oh my goodness. Well, welcome to Animal Crossing. Hope you check out the channel. I have a lot of silly videos, but I also have a couple of cool tips and tricks videos that I think you'd find helpful. Specifically my one about earning bells. It's kind of a beginner's guide, but also kind of gets into the later game as well. So hopefully check that out. So cool that there's still folks starting Animal Crossing today. My favorite game of all time, for sure. Love the bingo. Thank you, Jennifer. Yeah, and thank you to Dishmu who put it together for us. I'm trying to pull it up on the screen right now, but it's not coming up for some reason. I may have accidentally closed my bingo tab. One second. Okay. Sorry, one sec. I was trying to show everybody the bingo card. It's not working. Shoot! Well, if you go to crossingminute.com, you'll get your very own bingo card, and you can follow along with the stream and try and get yourself some bingos. Let me know when you do. We're doing all kinds of stuff. We're running into all kinds of villagers. We're finding all different types of islands. Did someone send me poop fossils on a video. Yeah, Ribot sent me poop in the mail. Oh, it's Megan. Look at that. Ribot decided to send me poop in my mailbox, and so I had to. Well, if you see the video, you'll see what I did to remedy the situation. A year ago, I never imagined I would have a Switch, be able to play Animal Crossing, but I got it last month, and I've been playing hundreds of hours already. Well, welcome to Animal Crossing, and yeah, that'll happen. I do everything I can to make my island good. Enjoy Ice Mario. Yeah, it's so fun. I'm jealous that you get to experience it all over again. All right. I keep getting paranoid that I'm not counting the tickets right, but I am. I'm concerned about what my fruit is going to be, probably apples. You can always start over. Like if you get to your island and you're like, I don't like this fruit, I don't like the villagers I've started with, you can reset and try again. I didn't want pears on my first island, and of course that's exactly what I got, but I didn't restart. I just decided to go with it. Grum is back. Welcome back. Who the heck is this? Bella. Oh my goodness. Alright, Bella clearly has ambitions of being like a pop star or something. And you know what, Bella? Good luck. Don't let your dreams be dreams. You don't need to be a captive on my island. You can go out and follow your dreams. Can't seem to open the bingo sheet. If your bingo sheet won't open, try to clear your cache, because I had to do that too. It had some updates, and we had to change the link, so yeah, that might be what's going on. All right. I'd rather have the first 5 neighbors be neighbors I don't want, just because they all have default homes instead of them having actual furniture. Oh yeah, the folks who move in have like different houses, different interiors. Your device doesn't support Pocket Camp, so this is your first Animal Crossing? Yeah. Pocket Camp's so different, too. I barely even compare the two because they're just, like, to me, in totally different camps. Ha! See what I did? I'm sorry. Got another Money Rock Island, and... oh, we just saw you a little while ago. Lucy. To make your island 5-star, you won't be able to do it in one day unless you time travel. I recommend, if you're new to Animal Crossing in general, my personal recommendation is to avoid time travel because the game is meant to be played at a slower pace. And I always felt like you kind of cheat yourself if you time travel. Other people feel differently. Some folks have a lot of games they want to get to, and they don't have time for Animal Crossing to take literal months to beat. Whatever you consider beating Animal Crossing is. But if you're trying to get to 5 stars... without time traveling as soon as possible, the biggest thing they look for is like fences, a certain amount of like trees and flowers, and then furniture, like furniture everywhere. And you can do it. There are guides too, if you want something a little more concrete to go off of. See you later, Ice Mario. Bingo. My last one was meeting 6 normal villagers. Nice, Dominic. Congrats. Continues to make more Animal Crossing games on the Switch. I think in the future we'll get one. I don't think we get another one on the Nintendo Switch. That's my own opinion. They've never released 2 Animal Crossing games on the same console, like mainline Animal Crossing games. The closest we got was Happy Home Designer on the 3DS after New Leaf, but I don't really think that's the same thing. Egbert. Do you know how to get a cardboard box? Can you even tell me if those are craftable? I feel like they're craftable. Otherwise, I always get them in the recycle bin when someone moves away. Hey, David. Learn about getting 5 stars. Try to have fun. That's also good advice. Seal Boy, how's it going? Yeah, lost and found as cardboard boxes. Never played New Leaf. Is it any good? Before this Animal Crossing, that was my favorite Animal Crossing, and like every Animal Crossing game before it, it was my favorite until the new one came out. I think New Leaf is good, but there's certain things about it that make it hard for me to go back. The biggest thing is that you really don't get a lot of options to customize your town. There's these things called public works projects, and they're cool items, some of them kind of familiar to this game, and you can place them down almost anywhere. But you have to wait until, like, villagers... You need, like, one of every personality to get all of them. You have to wait till villagers kind of ask, like, oh, wouldn't it be cool if we had, like, a playground set or something? So it just takes forever to unlock them all. I don't know. There's a lot of things I love about New Leaf. There's a lot of really cool content in there. Stuff we didn't get in New Horizons. But there's so many things that bug me about it that it's hard to go back. And the other thing I don't like is that villagers can leave... And then when villagers move in, they can leave while you don't play anymore. Hey, Annabelle. And then someone else will move in and they'll crush some like flower garden you made or something with their house. And that happened to me so many times it like totally ruined my enjoyment of the game. Towards the end. At the beginning, I forgave New Leaf for all of its flaws because I just loved it so much. But later on, as I really was getting impatient with getting a new Animal Crossing, as a Wii U owner, I was very upset when the Wii U never got an Animal Crossing game, but I digress. Yeah, I eventually put it down forever. I opened it again recently, only to have my hair all messed up, and I tried to get a haircut, and I got the prompts wrong, and so I couldn't get the hairstyle I wanted or the color I wanted. I hate that too. But those are nitpicks. It is a great game. It's just I like New Horizons better, personally. I wish it had a couple more things. Yeah, that was ticket 1200. And it was not Marshall. That was Annabelle, and we already saw them in the past. Okay, cool. The grass decay. Yeah, if you put path tiles down over it and stuck to those, it wouldn't be a big deal, but I never had a path tile I liked. So I've grabbed 50 more tickets. We'll keep going. You just found Sherb? You got Marshall at your campsite yesterday? That's, yeah, a lot of people have been getting them, coming by saying, oh, I got them. That's okay. I'm enjoying the thrill of the hunt. Every island a new mystery. Congrats, Switch Snap. And now your hunt has ended. All right. Ticket 1201. Found Stitches a couple days ago. Oh, cool. I think last week we found him on one of our villager hunting tours. Oop. Hans! I don't know if we've run into Hans before. A 3-star island? Lots of furniture would be my tip for you. Place down furniture. Just decorate a few areas. You'll get there. That's what I did. Okay. Who was that we just saw? Hans. All right. Now they're checked off my list. Good. We need to get more villagers checked off my list. We got to narrow this down. I want to meet everybody. And if Marshall's in the moving queue, that's the only way we're going to know. JB, how's it going? Matt Gamer, how's it going? You're going to clean up your weeds? Oh, yeah, clean up all your weeds. Sorry, I shouldn't have assumed that you were not progressed to that point yet. So clean up all your weeds. If you can, throw up some fences, some flowers. But yeah, furniture is a big tipping point for 3-star islands. We got Octavian again. Jackie Lopez, how's it going? All right. Clear rocks as well. You mean the boulders? The boulders aren't an impediment to getting 3 stars. Or you mean pick up little stones? So to replace Anka for Daisy. If I don't find her Lily, it is. Good luck. Yeah, they like when you use fences too. It's still going. Hope you find Marshall at some point soon. Thanks, Jeff. Me too. It was my first time watching you. Got a new sub. Thank you, FR. Appreciate that. Hope you enjoy the channel. I don't just do this on the channel, so. By the way, thanks everybody for 88 likes on this live stream. Appreciate it. I've now found 15 Marshalls. I'm so tired of him. That's how I feel about Octavian. Hi, Twiggy. New fans. That's pretty presumptuous. I didn't say I was a fan of yours, Twiggy. Is it legit to trade on villagers and Nookazon? Yeah, yeah. All right. Oh, cool. Twiggy is checked off the list now. Awesome. You made Chai Cafe? Oh, cool. Unpopular opinion, I like Twiggy. I think people like Twiggy. I don't think that's that unpopular. Never mind. Right after that was I made Twiggy move off my island. Maybe it was unpopular. How many unseen ones left? I don't know. I just don't know. And counting involves math. So I don't think I'll ever know. Until, like, it's all filled out. Oh, I am behind a ticket. There we go. This is ticket 1204. What's your name? Ugh. Oh, Cyrano. Are we ever going to see your spreadsheet? I haven't linked it. No? It's just a list of villager names, little X's next to them every time I find them. It's pretty boring. It's about as boring as a spreadsheet could get. It's winter for me. I'm tired of only seeing snow on my island. Please, I just want some green grass. Eventually. Don't worry. The grass will become greener. Oh, I don't want to visit someone. Shoot. I didn't mean to do that. Let's try again. How do you have the patience after so many tickets? I don't think I could do this without you guys, to be honest. I'm being dead serious. I like having you guys here to chat with makes the time kind of fly. Don't time travel to spring. Just enjoy the snow while it's there, and then before you know it, it'll melt, and you'll be sick of the grass, and you'll miss the snow and making snowmen. I kind of miss making snowmen. Effect, doing good. How are you? Is that drift? I think that's drift. It is drift. Chef, how's it going? All right. Can I call you Camden? I don't know if I'll remember that, Bethany. It's not a easy thing to remember someone's name when it's nothing like their username. But you can always change your username if you want people to call you something else. YouTube does not lock you into usernames. All right. Oh, thank you for 98 likes on the live stream now. Oh my goodness, jumped up. Will I get Hunt for Zucker one day? I won't. I actually have Zucker on my other island, so I don't want to double up on him. New poll? I gotta think of something. I'll think of something. Alright, ooh, recipe. I'll take a recipe. Why not? It's Ed. See ya, Ed. I just made a lot of Nook Miles tickets by giving Raymond to a friend of mine on Discord. You're the 99th like. Thank you, everybody, for helping us break 100 likes. Do I hunt for Molly or Maple first? Maple? Because I think everyone would say Molly. Yeah. Just evolved a Pokemon. Nice. My favorite villager? Yeah, I don't know. I gotta meet them all first. I want to judge them one by one. Favorite cat villager? Same answer. Well, actually, oh, it's Zucker again. Here, Noah. I need a new poll anyway, so I'm going to help you out. Pick your favorite. Molly, Maple. All right, there you go. Molly or Maple. Still can't believe we got Raymond through the campsite. It can happen. How many times are we going to find Zucker? I know. Those are a lot of Zucker encounters. You get a lot of octopuses on these villager hunts. The only reason we haven't seen Marina yet is because Marina already lives on my island. But there's only 3 octopi. I don't know if that's the right word. But because the game picks the species first randomly, and it tries to give you a good assortment of species, octopi come up quite a bit. There's only a few of them. Who's this? Rhonda. Okay. Rhonda's already on my list. What's interesting is that Ribbot is not checked off my list, but I'm pretty sure we've seen Ribbot on this villager hunt tour. I'll leave it blank for now, but I think Ribbot should be filled in. Do I have any insider info on any major Animal Crossing update coming up? Yes. The president of Nintendo himself went out there and said that there are more fun activities coming. That's my insider info. Now, that's publicly known information that news sites picked up the day it was announced, but a lot of people out there didn't actually read that, and they still think Animal Crossing has no planned updates. So, it's Cakey. How's it going? I think we have seen Ribbot. I think so, too. We've seen Ribbot. And we've seen Pierce before, too. Lynette says we've seen Ribbot. All right. Thanks, everybody. I can't believe you still haven't found Marshall. Believe it. I haven't even seen a squirrel tonight. It's ridiculous. Or a cat. I'm adding Ribbot to the list. Maybe the name just got erased. That happens sometimes. Mellow Horizons, how's it going? Yeah, I think the last stream we found Ribbot. Oh, I don't want to visit someone, dang it. Well, anyway, my ticket count was off, so that's good. I think it depends on the definition of more. I'm holding on to the words fun activities, I believe was the quote. Because new furniture, I'm sure, also is going to be trickled into the game over time, but fun activities are fun activities. A furniture item is not an activity. So I think we're going to get something. Will it be the biggest thing ever? I don't know. I'm really not holding out much hope for that. If New Horizons never got updated again, I could still play this game at least for the rest of this year and be very happy with it. This is the most I've ever played an Animal Crossing game. I love this game. And I do hope they do more. And they said they're going to. So I'm happy about that. There's so much negativity out there towards it. And I'm kind of trying to combat it a little bit. Because while I'm also disappointed in some ways, this game is just... This game rocks. Like, there's to me, no contest from the previous games. Yes, it could do with more features, but I'm not mad at all that updates are slower than we'd like. Maybe slightly disappointing, but I'm finding so much to occupy my time with because I can redo my whole island. I could never do that in the old games. I can never redecorate the whole thing because there wasn't really anything you could do to decorate. If you consider the public works projects in New Horizons decorating, which, I mean, a little. Still, though. Okay, Eunice, I believe, is on our list already. Yep. Cool. There should be a Nook Miles shop in the airport. That's a great idea, actually. Why don't they do that? Reasons helps fill a void of nothingness that goes on throughout some days. Maria, how's it going? Yeah, someone said something that made me go into a whole other thought process, and I lost it immediately. Dang it. Is that Delhi? I think that's Delhi again. Yep. With a game about taking things slowly, having updates staggered out, in my opinion, is better, because otherwise you just get overwhelmed with all the new stuff. I think that, yeah, that's one way to look at it. I want to see the island minigames come back that were in New Leaf, because this is supposed to be a game that encourages people to get together, and I think this Animal Crossing game has probably made better use of multiplayer than anyone in the past, so it was a shame not to have the minigames in there from the start. But thanks to island customization, there's a lot you can do on your island to play games with your friends. And yeah, I mean, when you think about it, those mini games from New Leaf got kind of trivial pretty quickly. I mean, I might be misremembering. It's been a long time since I've played them, but correct me if I'm wrong. It was always a fetch quest of some kind, like catch as many bugs as you can, or collect as many fruits as you can, or it's always something like that, right? And you can do that on your own island. You can use the timer item, which we have, and you can just start your own fishing contest with your friends. I think we've seen you before as well. I've not found every villager yet, no. Have you seen the King Tut race? It's hilarious and fun. Look, oh yeah, the King Tut. I haven't gotten to do one, but yes, I want to someday. King Tut masks are really funny. Warp pipes are awesome. Warp pipes add a really fun mechanic to the game. You can get really creative with those. Check out my warp pipe tic-tac-toe video if you haven't seen that yet. But yeah, I've seen some negativity out there towards Animal Crossing and the lack of updates, and there's a few people who have gone out and said something as bold as Animal Crossing's dead. And that becomes a self-fulfilling prophecy, all right? If everyone's going around saying that, it makes everyone else reading that feel like, well, if this game isn't fun anymore for the community, maybe I should move on to another game. And it's just going to drag us all down. So, yeah, that is not my thought process at all. This game is as alive as you want it to be. Anka! I don't know if we've run into you yet. How many Nook Miles are you on now? Well, 1213. I gotta make sure Anka is on my list here. I don't know. Aha, now they are. Sweet. I think this is our first cat villager of the night as well. Found someone's gonna give you Molly for free on Nookazon. Oh, congrats. Game's not dead if you're still playing it. That's right. I guess when people visit each other's island, they don't really think to do those kind of mini games. They think they're limited to just walking around. That's an excellent point. You can definitely make your own fun during quarantine. That's exactly what we did. We celebrated birthdays in Animal Crossing. We legitimately celebrated holidays in Animal Crossing. And we found our own things to do. If someone was hosting, it was common for that person to create some kind of mini game or gift exchange or something. And it was awesome. It was awesome. Like, the first year of Animal Crossing New Horizons will never, any year after, it will just never be like the first year, of course. That's how it is in most games, though. But I'm not trying to recapture that. I would just like to see a couple of updates. You know. Aurora. I think Aurora is new to our list as well. I was looking real quick. Yep. Boom. Yes. Bump, bump, bump. People do weddings. Yep, seen the weddings. Don't be wrong. Animal Crossing is a truly amazing game. Could do with sprucing up for people who experienced Animal Crossing burnout. Redesigned their island several times. Oh yeah, I'm not trying to take that frustration away necessarily. I'm just trying to prove my point, which is, you know, my goodness. It's one of the reasons, like, if you follow my Twitter account that I made for this channel, you'll notice I kind of stopped tweeting over there. I hardly check it now because I went and I followed a whole bunch of people, and at first the timeline was awesome. I'm seeing all these really creative things, but lately I've just been pushed more and more negative Animal Crossing thoughts, you know, and it's been making me sad. And then you have this like negative feeling when you think about the game, and that's what I'm trying to avoid. I'm trying to use this channel to keep myself, as well as a whole bunch of other people, entertained with Animal Crossing. Your list says 47 villagers to go. I need to meet 47 more villagers. All right. Thank you, Lynette. Lynette is keeping much better track than I am, everybody. So if Lynette's saying 47, I'm guessing their count is more accurate than mine, which I haven't even counted, but I think I'm missing folks on my list still. If you follow the Isabel account, you'll always see negativity whenever they post. Yes! Yes, actually, I did, because I have notifications on for the Isabel account. I saw their tweets from, like, yesterday or the day before, and for some reason, I was compelled to click in there, and sure enough, it was just everybody bashing on Nintendo and Animal Crossing. Like, guys! Just take the reminder that there's some new items and stuff, because we're in a new month, and Jeebus, okay. So yeah, it can be kind of an echo chamber. Anyway, if you're ever feeling like, gosh, what do I do in this game? Not just me, but YouTubers at large, like, we're always finding ways to, like, take this game as a sandbox and find fun things to do with it. It's Tank again. So, you know, keep an eye on the channel. Hopefully it inspires you to decorate a certain way or try a new kind of mini game, things like that. Not trying to toot my own horn. That goes for all, you know, the YouTubers in this space. How do you get the bingo? So go to crossingminute.com and you'll get a bingo card, and it's random for everybody. So you'll be able to have your very own bingo card to follow along with. You know, so open up it on your phone or a new monitor or screen, tab, whatever, and yeah, it's crossingminute.com and it'll just pop up for you. I'd show you what it looks like, but for some reason my button's broken now. It's not showing everybody what bingo looks like anymore. Everyone's mad because Pocket Camp's getting updates. Well, the thing about Pocket Camp is that there's a lot of money to be made there. We kind of don't want the same vibe as Pocket Camp because Pocket Camp relies on microtransactions to thrive. Is that Tipper again? Actually, no, I'm not sure. So yeah, Pocket Camp has a lot of cool stuff, but it's been years of them building that catalog of furniture. And you need to, if you want to get it in a fair amount of time, you got to spend money, you know? So it's just a different... It's a different thing. I don't compare the two personally, but I see people doing that. Oh, thank you, Lynette. I'm sorry. I never like to assume, and then sometimes I find myself assuming anyway. All right. But good to know. Thank you. Yeah, pay to play. Oh yeah, Bandy, we did talk about that in the past. I've noticed, and I think a lot of us have noticed, that villagers around our islands have been saying new things. I wish Nintendo would have drawn attention to that, but maybe they didn't want to admit that they didn't include a lot of dialogue, because they'd have to admit that then. But yeah, like, I think over time Nintendo's been adding to the dialogue, and therefore the conversations you can have with your villagers. If you've just been avoiding talking to them for the past, like, 6 months or so, I encourage you to start getting to know them again, because there's a lot of new things that they're saying. All right. What do we have? It is somebody new, I think. Oh, yeah. Who's this? Vladimir. I would not have guessed that in a million years. City Folk has unique year shirts that go up to 2035? I didn't know that. That's cool. Dang. Look at that. Why stop there? All right. Vladimir just checked off the list. All right. I still haven't gotten Marshall. Believe it or not. You thought the same thing with the dialogue? That you're going crazy? No, they've been adding stuff. I've also noticed, like, because Isabelle will give, like, the same updates over and over. It seems like every few months, suddenly she says something I've never seen her say before. And I feel like those... This is my own personal thoughts. I've not studied this at all, but I feel like those are the moments when you know Nintendo's added more dialogue to the game at large. When Isabelle has, like, an announcement you've never seen before. Mira. Can you break a tool and get stung by a scorpion? I don't think I have any tools on the verge of breaking right now, and also I have not seen a scorpion. I apologize for your bingo luck. We have spotted Mira in the past. All right, ticket 1220. Who's it gonna be? Ticket 1220. I feel like we're getting through the tickets a lot slower tonight. I am being very meticulous about checking this form. I don't want to miss anybody. Without a doubt, I get blown back a little when Isabelle says something I haven't heard. It is, I think that's Zell. Zell looks so cool. Oops, that was almost bad. Here, I'll try to find some furniture from a tree. How's that? Crud. Dang it. Every time I want furniture. Yep, ready. Super duper positive I'm ready. You don't get the online subscriptions? I mean, servers cost money to run. It's just kind of how it be. And Nintendo's is one of the cheaper online services, too. I think PlayStation and Xbox charge a lot more. These days, they're offering quite a lot more, too. But even back in the day, their services were not cheap. If you get a family plan for Nintendo, like, I think it's like $20 or something for the whole year. It's like a bargain, whatever it is, $20 or $30. And you get up to 8 different accounts. So if you split it with a family member, it's really not that bad. Servers require maintenance. Yeah, I know people get frustrated by it, but it's kind of just a fact of playing games these days, unfortunately. I know we've seen this person before. Boone. Spiral Island with Boone on it. How do I get so many tickets? Nookazon and friends. Well, friends have been very generous. Local play does not require online. Correct. So that would be if you and a friend have your Nintendo Switches side by side, in the same room with one another, you'd be able to travel locally. You're a family plan with a group of friends. Yeah, there you go. You could. Why not? If you're trying to local play with people who aren't your family, you would be going to work or school, like work, I guess, on your break. I don't know. And they would need their Switch there. Yeah, it only works probably like within like a 30-foot range. I don't think you can like local play with people in your neighborhood, for example. You would need that person to be pretty close to you. $222. All right. It is Alice. All right. My cat is like half sitting on my keyboard, so I'm trying to type here. I think it's upsetting the cat because they think I'm bugging him, but I'm not. Well, I'm bugging him, but I'm not doing it on purpose. I've already found Alice. Alice is pretty cute. Did I say cat? I meant brat. My brat is sitting on the keyboard. Okay. 1, 2, 2, 3. What a random number. This has got to be Marshall, right? We would never get Marshall on a round number. It'd be something random like 1, 2, 2, 3. Merp. Wrong. It is this Wart or something? Wart Jr. Welcome back, Thomas. What's your brat's name? It depends on how I'm feeling. Let's see. Keyboard Butt. Today, their name is Keyboard Butt. Well, dang it. I hated Wart when he was on my island. Oh, Wart's cool. Wart's not Marshall, though. That's the problem. Gotcha just joined. Welcome back, Gotcha Chan. That was a close poll. Huh. Bertha. See ya. Marshall was in your moving queue? Nice. Nice luck. Unless you didn't want Marshall. There we go. That was 1224. Now this will be 1225. Your bingo card's filling up pretty fast. That's good. That's good to hear. Dishmu did make some updates to the bingo cards, so there's tiles on there now that are I think they're more fair. Where's the other 1%? Yeah, I don't know. That's a good question. Oh, look, it's Doc again. One of these days we're going to do a hunt for Doc, I think, and we found him twice in one stream. I don't know if we'll get that lucky. I know this is random, but you would not be a good job interviewer because you would reject the applicants for not being Marshall. It's true. It's true. I'll never move up to middle management in life thanks to my intolerance for lack of Marshall. Fiona says, take my money. Fiona, thank you so much. Very aggressive. Appreciate it. Thank you. You found stitches yesterday. Congrats. Didn't you just find Sherb as well? All right. Come on. Let's do this already. Come on. Where's Marshall? Hey, guys, I want Marshall. It's Angus. Shut up, Angus. I'm hungry. Can't even explain how not Marshall Angus is. Oh my goodness. I'm afraid of tests, Taylor. I have no idea. Oh, okay. Now we're caught up on tickets. First bingo of the stream says brings bang. Congrats. What was it? Was it Angus specifically? Ma, the Animal Crossing isn't giving me Marshall. But man. Okay, here we go. 12/27. That's like probably Marshall's birthday or something, right? We got this. 12/27. It's time to find Marshall. Random number out of nowhere, and it is. Ah, son of a gun! You again. I already know. You're on my list already. I don't need to talk to you. Whoever you are, goodbye. If Marshall was a Sith Lord, he'd be called Darth Evader. Correct. Yes. You know what they say, 12/28th's a charm. Here we go. This is it. Ticket 1228 is Marshall. This is going to be it, so might as well just start saying our goodbyes now. Thanks for joining us, blah, blah, blah. This is definitely Marshall's ticket. Hands down, no doubt about it. We've paid our dues. We've put in the time. We've spent so many gosh darn tickets. This is it. 3, 2... Marshall just autofill my plot. Congratulations. It's always good to hear. Glad everyone's filling their islands with marshals. Sydney! Goodbye. Is it lagging on you? Could always lower the stream quality if it's lagging on you. I apologize. Sometimes it just happens. So hey, Chef, what's up? How's it going? I thought the lag was just me. Oh. If it's happening to everybody, it's completely out of my control. It's probably a YouTube server thing. It should come back. Apologies. Had one lag spike? Okay. Gotcha. Bump, bump, bump. If it does lag like that, again, you know, you might try refreshing just to see if that helps jumpstart it again. Is Marshall a mouse or a squirrel? I would say squirrel. Rocky the Cat's like, what did I miss? Well, about a month ago, we started this hunt for Marshall. Nintendable, how's it going? Was that 1229? It was. All right, ticket 1230 is not going to be Marshall because it's a round number. So let's not get our hopes up for ticket 1230. I'm going to have to check in with you guys again. So like 83% of you said I would find Marshall tonight. I'm going to ask again. Because it's been a while, you know, so I want to see if the opinions have changed. We'll see how many folks still think Marshall will be found tonight. Marshall will catch us off guard. Oh, Money Rock Island. It is Patty. Got it. I nailed it. Is there a stream tomorrow? It looks like there's going to be a stream tomorrow. Not that I don't want to do a stream tomorrow. It would just be nice if it was, you know, working on my island. That's kind of what I've been wanting to do, but instead we're looking for Marshall. I have to stay positive. Let's be positive. 75% of you still think we'll find Marshall tonight. I mean, That's pretty optimistic. 76% now. I mean, I didn't realize 76% of people could be wrong all at once, but that's what's happening right now. It's just kind of crazy to see that happen in real time. But you know what? Science is science, so who are we to argue with science? I can get bingo 3 different ways. Christina, good luck. Now 70% say yes. That's looking a little more accurate, but I'm still not sure about a lot of folks here. Give me 1 second, guys. Okay. I say in 4 tickets we'll find him because 1, 2, 3, 4. You're all holding out hope for ticket 1, 2, 3, 4? I don't know about that. 1, 2, 3, 1 didn't do it though, so why not? Where'd you go? Oh. Penelope. Well, the good news is I don't know if Penelope's made our list yet. You're gonna find him, I promise. Don't give up. Oh, who said anything about giving up? Finished my experiment to see if villager trades are scams. They definitely are. I lost over 1.5. What do you mean? How did you get scammed? I've heard of many successful villager trades. I have found Penelope before. Okay. Nope, not risking wrongness, jail. That would be embarrassing. You don't want to be that wrong, especially in front of all these fine people. My first villager went super smoothly. When they give you your villagers, when they give you your villagers as a gift. Oh, I'm really confused now. I found Raymond already on this hunt, but we didn't take him because Raymond, and this is a fact, is not Marshall. One, 2, 3, 2. That sounds like R2D2, so this might be Marshall. It is not, though. It is Kurlos, whose name I just adore. I gave Camafrog a royal crown and gave me a shirt's outfit. Oh, I thought you were talking like a Nookazon villager trade. Okay. Got it. Was super confused. That makes more sense now. Yes, I've already done the science on this. If you just look at my videos, I've given my villagers royal crowns and gold and pearls, and they give you junk. Villagers don't have a lot to give, I guess. You only get back junk. Guess what happens when you give them garbage? I'm not going to tell you because I have a video on it. You can go see, but it's a spectacle. Whoa, I didn't know Raymond was not Marshall. It's true. Hey, Amanda. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 3 is a Money Rock Island, but also not Marshall. It is Norma. Doc gave me a soft serve hat because he said it went with my outfit. The problem is my outfit was not ice cream related, and he gave me what he gave me was brown, so he essentially said poop look good on me. Villagers who don't fashion. Ugh. Don't be autofilling just yet. That's quitter speak there, Claudia. You know what? We're not quitters around here. In fact, we're going to find Marshall right now because ticket 1234 is the one that pretty much everyone has decided Marshall is on. So, once again, big shout out to all of you for being here for the moment we find Marshall. It's a pretty big moment, and I just want to thank all of you. You know, and thanks to the support of my awesome friends who've been dumping tickets all over me. You know, it's nice that you guys get to retire now. You don't have to keep giving me tickets. Not that you ever had to. But yeah, it's just cool that we're finally at the end of this villager hunt, and Marshall is just up this hill. It's happening. I'm going to climb with this ladder. We're going to climb the hill. Marshall's going to be standing upon this mountain, and we can finally go home. That's not Marshall. Y'all said ticket 1234 was Marshall. And it's frickin' Bud. It's Bud the lion. It's not Marshall the squirrel. You know what? And this is just science. Bud the lion is not Marshall. I just want you to be super, super duper clear about that. Listen. Bud. Listen, hold on. Seriously, get in here. Bud is not Marshall. Marshall is the guy on my shirt. That's Bud up there. Up there on the hill, that's Bud. That's not Marshall. How could you all be so wrong? Get my hopes up like that. Look, Wilbur's distraught. I'm upset. It's cold. It's dark. And there's no Marshall. And you all just got everyone's hopes up. And it's, you know what? It's not fair. It's just not fair. Everyone needs to think about what they just did. We meant 4, 3, 2, 1. Can't take you seriously with the pacifier. I forgot about the pacifier. All right, 1, 2, 3, 5. I'm not falling for that again. Marshall will be freaked out by the pacifier. You might think he's a dad. Christina got a bingo. Was it Dan Scold's chat? Was that your final bingo tile? We all made a mistake. We meant 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So you might be here till New Year's. 1, 2, 3, 5th's a charm. Yep. Nope, it's Annabelle again. Meet a lion. Well, there you go. We certainly met a lion. It wasn't a squirrel. It was someone who eats squirrels. Lions. Stitches and Filbert got into a fight about snacks. Just joined being scrutinized because Bud isn't Marshall. Ethan, that wasn't directed at you. Before you got here, everybody was like, oh, ticket 1, 2, 3, 4, that's Marshall. We're done. And so we all got our hopes up. Those of us who couldn't see into the future thought, oh, wow, there's some profits here. This is great. You know, people who can look into the future. It's always nice to have them around. And they all scammed us. I'm so confused. Why are we finding not Marshall so much? What if Bud ate Marshall? I hope you find a kangaroo. It has been a while since we've seen a kangaroo. Or is that for your bingo card? CrossingMinute.com if you guys want to play some bingo. Every time we go to an island, you have a chance. Like, this is a spiral island. There's tiles that say if we get to a spiral island, you can put down a bingo chip. It's Pee-wee. Sometimes if you meet a certain villager like Pee-wee, you can grab a bingo chip. Let us know when you get a bingo. This is a real thing, by the way. You can literally play bingo with the live stream. Every bingo card is randomly generated. I want to show you, but my stupid thing broke, and I can't, for some reason, show you. Why are you guys just guessing the next ticket over and over again? Why do you like embarrassing yourselves and being so wrong all the time? It's like you don't learn from your mistakes or something. No, I'm just being mean. Well, you could play bingo. Instead of being mean, you could have played bingo with us, but now, never mind. The link will work for everybody but you, Zoe. I'm just kidding. Can you check to see if you have a new DIY recipe? I think at the end of the stream, I'll save the bottles for the end. Maybe something good will come out of those, and it'll cheer me up by the time we don't find Marshall at the end of the stream. It's Elvis the Lion. I'm too lazy to get paper. You don't need paper. It works on your phone, or, you know, another tab on your browser. If you go to, and maybe you know this, maybe you just don't want to print it out or something, but if you go to crossingminute.com, it pulls up a bingo card. All right. I want to make sure Elvis is already marked down here. Elvis. Oh, cool. Elvis was someone I wasn't sure of, but now I am. Okay. They forgot to put Marshall in the game. Yeah, I got the only version of Animal Crossing without Marshall. We haven't seen a single squirrel yet. All night. We're overdue for a squirrel. We are definitely overdue for a squirrel. I can't even be mad if it's not Marshall. It just needs, we need to find a squirrel. I need to know that the game's at least trying to help us end this endless villager hunt. Ken. That is Ken. Like chicken, but Ken. Even though you don't have Marshall, you have viewers. Yes, yes. Everybody's here hanging out, which is awesome. I mean, 69% of them think we're going to find Marshall tonight, when clearly we're not, but I'll let that slide. Hope you find Static. I kind of hope I find Static too, just to say hi, because Static's really cool. Filbert gave me a sheep costume. Put it on! Do you have any squirrels on your island? I see a ton of squirrels, cats, and bear cubs since that's what's on my island. I don't have any squirrels, actually. Do you think the villager species on your island Oh, because there would be one less of them in the pool. Man, yeah, it'd be kind of, if we had a squirrel, maybe it'd be easier to get another squirrel. Interesting. Lydia. Yeah, pretty much. That's Graham. Bye, Graham. Playing Stardew while listening to your stream. I keep forgetting that I'm also watching your stream. The music in Stardew sounds nothing like my complaining about not finding Marshall, so it's kind of interesting that you forgot the stream was on. You're getting Tasha tomorrow? Next one, I'm calling it. You think ticket 1240? Well, you're wrong, because ticket 1240 is a round number. And there's no way we're going to get Marshall on some kind of nice, solid, round number. That's not happening. That's not a thing that's going to happen. trust me. I've done a villager hunt or two. Not gonna happen. Getting a lot of mice thanks to chatter. It makes sense. I got a lot of frogs. I have frog. I've got squids. Everyone gets squids though. I have marina. Goats. I have a goat. Pashmina. That's Sandy, right? Yep. My almost 2-year-old nephew has figured out how YouTube works and keeps playing the hot dog song from Mickey Mouse in South Korean. It sounds really strange, but he loves it. That's funny. Yeah, like little kids like that will watch the same video like a million times. That's why the views on those videos are so high. Oh yeah, I have a tiger. We found a few tigers. So here's who I've got on the island. I suppose we have found a handful out of each of those species, but I'm trying to think of a species we've also found a lot of, like anteaters. We found a lot of anteaters, but I don't have an anteater on my island. Okay. Oh, crud. There we go. Was that chatter I saw? Ugh, yeah. Chatter's leaving for sure, though. Don't worry. They're out of here. Oh, did I already hit that? Probably already hit the button. Okay. Yeah, we're caught up. All right. Come on. Let's see who's up here. It is... Oh. Yeah, Meringue. Hello, goodbye. I told him about the next one's Sandy, by the way. Here, maybe this is furniture, and we'll be happy to get a little bit of furniture, something new. It is a blue corner. I think that's like a boxing ring or something. That's cool. And in this corner. I think Orville and Wilbur are working together with Marshall. Orville trying to bore you with lots and loads of dialogue, and Wilbur steering away from islands that have squirrels. It's conspiracy. Am I stuck in June? Yeah, I am stuck in June. June 4th. I wanted to like go back and play all the days I missed, but that's a month's worth of days now, and it's not. That's not going to be a thing I can do. That's too many days to play through. So I'm just going to have to like be selective and cut my losses. Okay, we got this. Easy peasy. Here we go. Ooh, a fossil. Fossils, you know how to cheer me right up. Alright, who's up here? It's Ursula. Ursula the bear. Ursula was one of the folks who started out on my old island. Look at you. Look at you being all happy for me. Oh, my net! I broke a tool. There you go, bingo folks. If you were waiting for me to break a tool, it finally happened. I want to see some bingos. I better have gotten someone a bingo. I just lost my net. I need tools. Have I visited a trash island? We have not seen a trash island today. Fossils, cheer 'em up. Watch it be Copper Lake. Bingo, that was my last one. Yes. Fossil and Island keeps the sad reality of not finding Marshall away. I have hard ones to clear now. I gotta make sure that Ursula is checked off my list because I don't think we've met them on this hunt yet. Bailey, thank you. First stream. Oh, well, cool. Thank you for being here. Hopefully you subscribe and check out the channel. I don't only hunt for villagers, but when I do, it's just for Marshall and always forever. Ursula is checked off the list, though. That's good. We have something like 40 some odd villagers left to meet. Congrats, you did in fact get me bingo for that. If I had a favorite Marshall hunt stream, they all just kind of blend together. It's Lionel. Fossils are just money. They make really good gifts if you're trying to get photos from your villagers, by the way. Have them identified, wrap them up, give them to villagers. You get maximum points that way, and they don't put them in their house and make their houses look ugly if you're, you know, worried about that sort of thing. All right. The first one because you still have hope? Yeah, maybe the first stream. Josie, we'll see you later. They used to put them in their houses in New Leaf. Oh, did they? Yeah, I kind of wish they would now because it's just really funny to imagine a giant fossil in their house. They did. Actually, I do remember that. Yeah. You need books? Yeah, books can be really hard to come by. Like, they're in the store until you need them. And then when you need them, you can't have any. Pate, I think. I think that's how you say their name. Either way, goodbye. Those are some goofy-looking eyebrows. Sorry, I shouldn't have judged their eyebrows. That's kind of rude. But they are kind of goofy. All right, we're out of here. Rodney gave me a weight scale. Bailey's gonna lurk for a bit. No problem. Well, we do have the bingo card. If you, while you're lurking, if you want to try and get a bingo, just go to crossingminute.com. Everyone gets a randomized bingo card. And even if you're lurking, maybe you can get yourself a bingo and at least somebody wins. This is how somebody wins on this live stream. I'm certainly not winning, but I thought maybe some of you could. Kira's back. Did you know that the wild marshal is endangered? So many people have went hunting for them that their population is beginning to wear out. Do you think it was a good idea to leave Stitches when you want him, but you left him? Well, scientifically speaking, Stitches is not Marshall, so yes. That is... Oh, I just need to double check. We're getting a lot of lions. Leopold the lion. People are testing fireworks outside my house. The noise keeps scaring me. Oh no. Bailey says, alright, I'm convinced. T says, bye guys. See you later, T. Leopold. I've already got Leopold on my list. The amount of science I learned in these streams is unbelievable. Okay. 5 more tickets until 12:50. Do you think in the next 5 tickets we find Marshall. Now, the poll is still up there, and I think you can change your vote, if I'm not mistaken. At least you can on the community tab. I don't know why it would be any different here. So, the poll's already up. 72% of you still think we will find Marshall tonight. But what if these were the last 5 tickets? I don't know if they are, but what if they are? How embarrassed would you be if you didn't change your vote now? You want to be one of the 72% of people who thought I was going to find Marshall in 5 tickets? I haven't found him in 1,245 tickets. Why would 5 more be any different? I did get a fossil, though. Who's that up there? It's Tammy. Tammy the monkey. Tammy's a lot of fun, but Tammy is not Marshall. Because 5 is better than 1,246. That's... I don't know. I don't know about that. I'm starting to lose hope. I mean, I think we'll find Marshall. I just don't think it's going to be in the next 4 tickets. That's all I'm saying. Spencer demands I remember them. Well, no. I'm not going to now. I will delete you from my brain. Why are beetles so rare? I feel like I'm going crazy. They are kind of rare, but they're also worth a lot. We'll have Marshall. Don't lose hope. All right, ticket 1247. Hi, Spencer. Sleepy Froggy, hello. Dominic thinks we'll find Marshall one day. Wait. What? Did I just get punked? We just saw Tammy on the last island. And there she is again. What's going on? They're messing with me. That was back-to-back Tammy? I can't find one Marshall, but I can find back-to-back Tammy? What the heck is this nonsense, Wilbur? What are you doing to me? You just brought me to the same flippin' island? Tammy hitch a ride off the last island and stow away in the luggage compartment to get to the next island? 1 second. Okay. All right, see you, Spencer. Wilbur really trolled you. All right. Are we going to get a Tammy hat trick? Do you guys think it's going to be Tammy again? I think you need to refresh your game. Marshall is disguised as Tammy. All right. Here we go. Here we go. This is happening. Nope. No, it's not. No, it's not. That's not Marshall. It's ticket 1248. It's Piper again. It's also not Tammy again, though. I'm happy about that. I honestly wouldn't be upset. Tammy hat trick. That would have been great. I think that would have been a first in Animal Crossing history. I don't know. Maybe recorded Animal Crossing history. All right. 2 more tickets. Could one of them be Marshall? I don't know. Fun fact about Piper, they're not Marshall. They're not Marshall. That was a fun fact. That changed my whole mood because it was that fun. Toy Bonnie says good luck. Thank you. I apparently need it. Marshall's hiding because he loves the attention he gets from these live streams. A lot of fan art in the form of different shirts and jackets. How do I get so many tickets? Nook is on, and then friends of mine also dumping tickets on me throughout the week. I know we've met you before. I'm just trying to remember your name. It is Miranda. Who here is Dom? I have Dom on my other island. Sherb's cleaning while I'm out touching everything so he can clean it again. Nice of you to give your villager something to do. Okay. Ticket 1250. Now, 1250 is like a really round number, so I'm pretty confident that's not going to be Marshall. But here we go. Here we go. $12.50. $12.50. Come on, $12.50. Just do us this one solid. How $12.50? We haven't really asked a lot of you before. Can you just do it? Can you just do us this one favor, $12.50? Wow. It's Quilson. $12.50 is flipping Quilson. Now, Quilson's cool and all, but Quilson's not Marshall, and also a lot of people don't like Quilson, so go ahead, get your booze in for Quilson. Everybody feel free to boo Quilson. Hold on. I'll fix this. There. I think it was 2 ducks in a row. I don't think it was 3. Boo. All right. That was all the tickets I had in my pocket. Use a pitfall. All right. Oh, look, everybody. Hold on. We need to get dressed for the occasion here. Look who it is. If it isn't the bad rat. What do you have to say for yourself now, chatter? You get a second job as my personal paparazzo? It's because I'm stuck on the same day, so I think I'm trying to talk to him over and over again in one day. This year, this summer, is going to be the one that I finally take up driving. You can bet on it. Driving into my fluffy duvet after a lazy afternoon building models, more like. Haha, preemptive self-own, so the haters can't get me down. Ugh. Ew, so the haters can't... What hater? What, just me? Was that because of me in my live streams? In my shirt? Puffy duvet? Or fluffy duvet? What was it? I'm going to be lazy in bed so the haters can't get me down. What do you got against being, like, chilling in bed? Sometimes people just need to chill in bed for a day. What's the problem with that? You judgmental rat jerk? Wow. Guys, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry you just had to witness that. This is why Chatter's going to be gone soon, okay? We just need to find Marshall, and I can work on getting rid of Chatter. I apologize for his behavior. Just sitting there ripping on people just because they need a day to, like, lay in bed. That's not cool. I don't condone it. Unfortunately, Chatter has free will and was able to say that live on stream, and I apologize. I apologize. So, here's what happens now. See all these tickets here? These tickets, most of them for tomorrow. We're going to try and find Marshall tomorrow, believe it or not. That's what we're doing. At 6:30 p.m. Eastern, so it's the same time the stream started today, except tomorrow, 6:30 p.m. Eastern. And, yeah, Marshall's going to live temporarily anyway right here. I have a little present for him and everything. So, yeah, Marshall soon. That's the plan. Tomorrow, in fact. Let's get Marshall tomorrow and just be done with this. I need to get 3-star island. I want to unlock terraforming. I want to do stuff. So, that's my plan. Thank you, everybody, so much for hanging out today. I hope to see you again tomorrow. And, yeah, let me see what's going on in chat here. Can I check to see if I have a new DIY? Oh, yes. Why don't we check to see if one of these DIYs is new? Bonfire? That's like one of the first ones you get. Bamboo sphere. Oh, that's a good one. All right. We have ironwood cart. Also a good one. I didn't have it. Look at that. Look at that, Care Bear. I'm getting all kinds of new DIYs. What's this one? Glad I picked these up. Wooden end table. Pretty boring. All right. Well, thanks, everybody. I'll be back tomorrow. Yeah, I hope you have a great night. If you're celebrating the 4th, please stay safe. Do so responsibly. And, yeah, bingo. You got to... Oh, that's why you wanted me to get a new DIY. You got a bingo out of it. I'm glad you were able to end your stream on a bingo. Congrats. All right, everybody. Have a great night. I'll see you tomorrow. Stay safe. Catch you later. Ahem. Catch you later.